Hi, my name's Jack, and like many of you, I'm a tinker and do-it-yourself guy. And I've been watching videos on YouTube, like most of you who want to go and you want to see something before you try to attempt it. And I've seen several videos on these door latches that go on RVs and trailers. I'm attempting to put a door latch onto this trailer, and the videos that I've seen online have these guys have really had a hard time trying to get the thing in there without tearing it up. And I'd like to share with you my experience on something I discovered, and hopefully it makes it easier for you. What I've discovered is while I was going to take the trim off, to take the paneling off so I could see what the door frame looked like, it's a looks like 1 by 2 inch tubing, square tubing, aluminum. And when I got this trim off, they already have a notch in this door frame that exactly fits the size of this lock. Now, the manufacturer did this. I don't know if they, every trailer is going to be different, the manufacturer. So, luckily, this is going to help me out a lot. So I would say to anybody who's going to do this, if you can see in there, is to take the trim off, so you can put these on without having to cut holes needlessly. I've noticed that one of the issues with this was this tongue, this little piece that sticks out, and they kept trying to compensate and slide it in like that. If you put it up against the frame, you can see it perfectly matches the lip here. See, this is the inside. So if you look at it, there it is. And the back goes perfectly right up against the edge of this. So that you can make your mark accordingly without having to cut in anything. You're just going to have to make that hole here so that the lock that can fit into it. Get out of there, get, go on, get. Stay out of there. Go on. No, get. Go on, get. Knucklehead. I got a cat and screwing me up. You don't like no. I measured this 3 times because the gap all right, I've measured this 3 times. This is the total outside of the frame, and then the actual size that goes into the door is 3 3/8 on this particular handle. So I've had to compensate because this gap here is bigger than that, and I want this to rest on the bottom part of the door frame. All right, here's what I've done so far. This notch was pre-made from the factory. Thanks, guys. The lock mechanism, since I took this trim off here, or this part of the door, I can slide this right in there and it fits perfectly in this groove. It was like 3 inches. You'll notice that the inside, it's right up against it. Of course, the latch is more like right when you put it even is right there, and I don't think I'll have any interference from this panel. I'm going to put this on it, and you can see this is where the trim goes, right here. It's going to cover all this. It'll cover all that, and here's that little piece that sticks out with the latch. And I think this is an easier method than a lot of the other guys just cutting a hole in the door and trying to slide it in. So there you go.